Hello everybody, my name is Kiwimari, and today we are doing a play test for a game called Bookbinding. Now, I'm pretty sure this game is exactly how it's titled. In this game, we're going to be binding books. It's a little cozy game, I believe, that I'm going to enjoy, so hopefully you will enjoy it as well. So let's just get started with the game and just engulf ourselves in this. My bookbinder's name is Kiwi. Your bookbinder is a young woman. Ugh, my headphone wire. What's this? To ruin one's own fate by twisting someone else's, to return to the life you wanted to escape from, to be afraid, weak, and closed, to be different, to be a magician. What does that mean to you? I made you a bed upstairs. It's probably not as sumptuous as the one you had in the capital, but it's warm and dry. Way better than the ones in the orphanage for sure. But don't take my kindness for granted, Kiwi. If you bring in no income, you'll have to leave. I don't do charity. To be honest, I still don't understand why you'd come to me of all people. At our last meeting, you said you hate me. I have nowhere else to go. Why not try in the capital? Haven't you made any friends in 5 years? Your son escaped shortly after Lord's death seemed suspicious, to say the least. He fell off his horse. I had nothing to do with it. If you say so. I need to make sure you're still a good bookbinder. Take this book, change its cover to, I don't know, the velvet one, and make it look mystical, like it's an expensive grimoire. I'll sell it to some fool for triple the price. To open the customization menu, click on the book in Nate's hand. Ooh, okay. So he said he wants a velvet cover and mystic stickers. Why did I press that? Okay. Mystic. Oh. If I click something else, does it change or no? Wait. Extract jewelry. It's not really changing, so maybe I just can't. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Velvet cover. I like... Oh, okay, so you could just flip through them. I'll do this one. This one looks slightly better. Now, can I change the color of the velvet? Or no? Oh. I can color on it, okay. Or draw on it, I mean. What's this? Oh. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Can I go back? Fuck. Let's see. You know, that's totally fine. It's just changed the color of it, but it's totally cool. He wants mystic stickers. What the heck do mystic stickers look like? That's also different now. Provost frames, corners. Okay, to use the stencil, transfer it to the book cover, fill the transparent areas using the brush fill tool, then press. Okay, so this looks mystical, right? I'll put it here. Can I make this smaller? Yeah, okay. So put that here. And then put in another one. I'm aware I have to color it in, don't worry. Okay. So we're gonna do this here, and then we're gonna add another one. Here. That looks cool, right? And then this is, I don't even know the name of this book, I forgot. I mean, I could do this. Okay, let's do that first. Let's do a gold. And paint it. Oh, it works so good. Okay. So I do Shit. Okay, hold on. No, let's do gold for both. This and these stars. How do I... Okay, how do I select another one? Like this? Okay. Do I have to like continuously do that? Can I not like... Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Oh, well, okay, hold on. This might actually work. Give me a second. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. I don't want... Oh! Looks so much darker than I wanted it to. Whatever. I wish I could give it kind of like a... shininess to it. You know? It's kind of cool. Oh, I can change the color. It's kind of cool. I don't really think it fits though. Oh, that looks so fucking cool. Okay. Hey, what's the name of the book? How to Behave in the Presence of Nobility. Okay, so this does not fit. Okay, so we'll do nobility, right? So we do this, right? We'll make this super fucking big. Alright, place this here. This looks like nobility, like, you know? Yeah, I think so. We're going to turn this so it looks like this. A little bit more. Yes. Make it bigger. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if it's like an eye illusion, but it looks like it's being folded in. Okay, so do that. Okay. I wish I could make a duplicate one so that I could... Oh, yes! Okay. This. Okay, perfect. Perfect! Okay. That there. And then I do need another one. Here. We're going to... This one, like that. And this... It makes slightly smaller. I'm gonna put it here. Okay, hold on. There's too much on my screen. There's too much. Okay, let me color that in real quick. And then the other one here. Before I lose sight of it, it's so dark in that corner. Put that here. Okay. I also want to make that the same color. Hello? I can't color it in? Why not? Okay. Maybe I have to select that in a weird way. It's not letting me color this one. Why not? Oh, shit. Okay, can I just copy this one after it's been colored? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Maybe it was a little glitch. Then maybe I can color it now. Okay, what if I color it here? No, leave me alone. Please, what is happening? Why can't I color you in? I can hear it like I'm coloring it, but it's not appearing. Did I do something wrong? Here, what if I just select it myself and just make it small? Right? Maybe a little bit bigger. That, I think. So weird. There's like a weird glitch or something. Come on. Just trying to color that. Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay. And now this is going to be above everything else. Or should it be under everything else? Maybe it'll be under everything else. Be right there. Should I do gold as well? Or should I do silver? Maybe I'll try silver. And that's not silver. It's not silver. This is silver. Well, it's more like gray. This is silver. How is that? Okay, I could see how it's like a yellowish. Okay, so how about I do gold for the outside, right? Oh, then it makes it easy for me to erase. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. How do I drop her? Okay, that's not weird. Okay, and then well, I draw this go to. Or what if I keep this inside part like not colored? So it's kind of cool. I'm just imagining like when I like if I were to touch this book in like real life, it would feel like in like the indented kind of like texture. It would feel like fancy and unique. I think I erased a little bit of the star. Go back here. Shh, talking mushrooms. Okay. So the only thing is there's no gray now, it's just yellow. It says to do this. Oh, ew. That didn't look very good. I thought it would look a lot better. How do I correct that? Oh, it's gonna piss me off. That's gonna piss me off. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to try that one again. Okay, so let me remove the stencils for these. Okay, this one. Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I almost controlled Z. I don't even know if that would work here. I like it, I like it. Okay, now bring this back, right? Should I take the opportunity to make this silver now? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Good enough? I feel like I should have made it bigger. Is there anything else I can add to like the side? These are like stickers, right? Oh, this looks so cool. I wish it was the same size, so I'd like, oh, that looks cool as fuck. Well, maybe I'll do that. But then I already have a thing there. Wouldn't look as cool. Maybe not then. The fuck is that? I don't even know. That's cool. It's like a sticker, right? I don't even know. I see. It's kind of cool. But this is about nobility, so I guess I would pick like the castle one. Mystic stickers. Oh, he does want fucking stickers. Ah, that's bullshit. Okay, hold on. Excuse my language. Okay, so we'll remove that and we'll add a sticker in the middle, right? I think that would fit at least something. Question is, what sticker am I? Would it be good? Stick. That's cool. But at that point, I would just like... Is that not considered a sticker? Like, what's a sticker? This? Oh, this is bullshit. This crap. Okay. We'll do... Nobility. Okay, I'm gonna erase this, right? Why can't I erase that? Oh, I can just delete it? Cool, okay. So I'm gonna... Can I? Hello? Okay. Okay, a little bit smaller, I think. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I hate that. I don't think that's like even like symmetrical. Okay, so you wanted mystic stickers. Guess what? It's not being checked off. So I don't understand what a mystic sticker is, because that looks like a sticker, right? You would think it'd be one of these, unless it's not. Unless I have to click something in order to make it. Oh, he wants more than one sticker. Got it. Does that mean I could do 2 of these and they'll work? No, those aren't stickers. I don't know what those are. Okay, so stickers. Okay, so we'll use this. Okay, looks kind of cool. Right, and then we'll also use... So we're gonna spin it. It's wearing a crown. That's kind of ugly. Hold on. What if we make it so it's like a little smaller? I feel like I don't have to be bigger. Can you click away so I can see what it looks like, please? Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go with that. It looks mystical enough. Not bad. From the public library. Yes, there's a public library in the town now. The author of the book is a local nobleman. No wonder he doesn't know commoners can't read. It was printed a couple of years ago to teach them obedience so that the nobles would beat them a little less often, as if it would help. What's wrong? You went pale. The day has just begun. Get to work. I'll come to check on you tomorrow. Don't make me regret I took you in, Kiwi. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Good morning. Are you open? Of course you are. You just rang the bell. Sorry, I always say stupid things when I'm nervous. You're a bookbinder, right? Oh, I'm doing this again, aren't I? Asking obvious questions. It's hard for me to talk with new people, but I couldn't just walk by. We need more artisans because if the town doesn't earn money, it doesn't develop. So welcome. I'm a gate, like the gem. Guess you don't get a lot of customers yet. I'd love to be one of them. Could you decorate my textbook with an autumn theme, please? Yes, I can, a gate. Sorry, something in my eye. Oh, do I grab her book? Give me that. Okay. Reading Tarot. All you ever wanted and didn't want to know about arcane magic. Interesting. Autumn stickers could be found in nature. I don't understand because I'm clicking it, but it's not popping up. So how do I make sure? Ah, I see. Okay, nature. We'll do... It's tarot cards. We'll do a little bit of purple. Right? It doesn't really look good with that cover, so hold on. Let me choose... Okay, I don't want any of that. Thank you. Autumn. So wood would look cool, right? I think so. Oopsies. No, it's better. Are those not autumn stickers? Autumn, that's fall, right? So... do a giant ass tree. No. It goes behind the mushrooms. Behind. Those are supposed to be bushes, right? How many stickers does she want? Are these not autumn stickers? Honestly, I have no fucking idea. It doesn't really give me a name. Aha. Okay, so maybe just one more. Or maybe it's just... oh, just pumpkins, I guess. My bad. And then let's copy you. But let's rotate you. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so I guess mushrooms aren't really autumny. Oh, I guess they are. actually like that there. Let me move this here. This here. That looks better. And then I'll add some cute little mushrooms. So I guess those are not autumn mushrooms. I think that looks super cute. I do want to add something here, so let me I can add let me do that here. Multiple falling leaves, yes. So smart. Okay, no, flip, 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 flip. Yeah, like that. One of these, and one of these, and one of those, and one of these, and one of those, one of these, one of these. That's not it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh. It's really small. Alright, let me actually just remove these. Well, I'll leave these two here because they're kind of cute. Let me add something to the sky. This isn't really autumn. We can add this little butterfly. Little butterfly. Here. No. Maybe this dead tree, right? Right. Doesn't really fit. I don't really know what else to put. Can I make this super duper duper big? And then put it behind everything. You know what? I could probably just find a cover. I think that's cute. Ah, thank you very much. I've always wanted to decorate my textbooks. Why doesn't anyone make decorated textbooks? They're always so plain. Forgive me for asking, my lady, but are you a magician? I wish, but no. I attend tarot reading classes as a free listener. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't upset that I'd never be able to put theory into practice. Be able to change people's lives for the better by the wave of your hand to make fate itself bend to your will. So much responsibility, yet so many opportunities. What about you? Are you a magician? No, my lady, I'm not. It's such a rare gift, even among the nobility. I don't think I've ever met a magician from the artisan class. But that's not a bad thing, is it? Even if you were born a magician, you would be forbidden from doing readings. Of course, there are exceptions, but as far as I know, you need to be very talented for a noble to decide to hire you. And although I'm lucky enough to be a noblewoman, I don't think my parents would be happy if magic flowed in my blood. I'm talking too much, aren't I? I should probably go. To be perfectly honest, the textbook is not the only reason I came here. I'm writing a research paper for university about lower classes and their problems. I'm convinced that understanding these problems can persuade the nobility to pay attention to them. So I go around asking artisans questions about their lives, but no one wants to talk to me. Or, to be more precise, they give me vague answers. Perhaps you want to participate? I would be happy to, my lady, but can we talk another day? Of course, sorry for distracting you from work. I'll be by in a few days, alright? See you later, and thank you. Give me that money. Put that money in the register. What you doing? Good afternoon, my name's Stefania. I work at the public charity library. Okay, she looks like she has a more serious voice. One of our books is in terrible condition, and Sir Nathaniel said you can replace it. Its cover. It's a romantic novel, really popular with the youths. They've read it to shreds, and it keeps going like that, it'll fall apart. Sir Nathaniel offered me a discount, mighty kind of him. So apart from the cover, put on the book these little metallic corners. For better protection, you know? I feel like I completely changed her accent, but I don't even know anymore. Hollows and swallows. Yo. Okay, so she wants a new cover. Book corners. Book corners. What are from book corners? How do I get book corners? Maybe like here? No. What are book corners and how do I get them? How do I make the book corners? How do I get the book corners? Oh. These? Ah. So it depends, I guess. Okay, so she wants a new cover. I'll do the cover first. Hollows and swallows. Gross. We'll do... Ugh. We'll just do velvet one. And then she wants corners. So not everything has corners? Or are there specific things? These, I guess, right? Jewelry, bows, frames, corners. I always love gold corners. Beautiful. These look like clouds. Kind of pretty. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll add some jewelry to it too, just to make it fancy-mancy. We'll just do a little bead. Or not a little bead, like a little... Just a little jewel in the middle. Like that. Should be good. Thank ya. It looks much better now. This isn't a romantic novel. That explains why the book is so loved. Well, I don't care what folks are reading as long as they're reading, you know? It's their chance to become something more than a dirt digger. And if they gotta get a bit too excited over the process, so be it. We teach them math and writing if we could, but textbooks are too pricey. Nobody's gonna donate it to us, but we have to make do with what we have. How do you know Nate? Sir Nathaniel is a benefactor of our library. Nate, a benefactor? Hard to believe. He's a good man. The youths love him. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for helping me. Sir Nathaniel was right about you. Well, thank you, Sir Nathaniel. Hey,
friend. I'm in a hurry. Can you please serve me quickly? I'm delivering a package to a noble and want to look my best. This notebook I've been using for years looks poor, for lack of another word, but I don't want to throw it out. Too many memories. Can you wrap it in leather? Sure. So I'm sorry to say I don't have leather.
So if I don't have leather, what the fuck do I use? First consider leather. That's not right. Is that all he wants? Just leather? Okay.
I can kill her to see the hand of a true master here. A very neat work. I can never do this, even if we're taught by the best masters. My hands are too clumsy.
What's that book in your bag?
I'm not even sure if you, or I, for that matter, am allowed to look at it. It's intended for an important person, a noble, if I already mentioned. I don't think this would be pleased if they found out I were blabbing about their package. Package.
Theo Bennett. Your name sounds familiar.
I doubt we met before, but you probably knew my father. I was named after him. He used to work in the artisans' quarters. May his soul rest in peace. Now that I'm looking at you, did you happen to live in the orphanage?
I did. Why?
Kiwi? Is that you?
I'm losing it.
My goodness. Now I do remember. We lived in the same building for a whole year, just different floors. I was a little kid and you were a youth. I tried so hard not to catch your eye because I was afraid you might somehow curse me or the whole orphanage at once.
That's not how magic works.
I know it now. But back then, I was horrified. So I breathed a sigh of relief when you ran away. No offenses.
Didn't you say you were in a hurry?
Right. I need to go if I don't want to get whipped.
Okay.
See you later. Or maybe not.
Day atu. Kiwi, I need your help quickly. You know how to get stains out of fabric, right? Clean this book's cover, then make it unrecognizable. No questions asked. Just do what I said. Is that blood? It is. That's why I'm here, you idiot. Help me. Have you gone mad? No way. Don't drag me into this. You're still under my roof. Help me or I'll throw you out to starve. You have no one in town except for me, and you can't return to the capital either. You won't survive on the streets alone. We both know that. At least tell me it wasn't murder. I didn't plan to kill him. I just needed this book, but he started to scream, attracting attention. He left me no choice. I can't say I won't help you. Lame. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Just be quick. Jesus Christ. What a pretty book. A new cover. Oh, but the cover is so nice. Can I change the color of the cover? Yeah. There has to be something else I could do. Right? Can I get different color covers instead of red all the goddamn time? Can I also get a bigger brush? Oh, I think I can make it bigger. Oops. Okay. Ugh. Damn it. I don't really... I want to make it pretty, but I can't. There's not really a lot of options. What about this? Can I color this? I'll just go with that. Whatever. Thank you. I'll hide the book at my house. It would be safer to keep it in Stephania's library, but I don't want to put her at risk. Yet you decided to put me at risk. Don't start it, Kiwi. Not now. We still have work to do. What next? One of the patrolling guards saw me entering the alley after the boy. When the murder becomes known, she'll put 2 and 2 together. We cannot let it happen. The tarot cards. You'll make it so I never get caught. This guy's just using me. Like, I don't want to do this. I can't. I don't have the right to do readings. Not anymore. One crime more, one less. You already helped me with a murder. If they catch us, we'll both hang. Believe me, so don't be stubborn. Take the bookmark out of the book. It's mine now. And one more thing. I noticed the cards differ in color. Some of them are darker. If you draw one like that, don't use it. Do you understand? I don't want to find out where it'll lead. Kiwi, do you hear me? Kiwi. Then don't drift off in the middle of a conversation. Jesus Christ. Alright, they're doing some tarot reading. Death. Okay, he said if they're dark, don't read them. Justice. Justice has many forms. It's a gallows creaking in the wind, the spiteful glances of the crowd, the departure of a loved one. Everyone who is guilty will be punished. The question is, will the punishment fit the crime? Death does not always signify the end of life. Sometimes it's the end of friendship or love or trust. Sometimes it's a curse, sometimes a blessing. You never know until it's too late. So I can decide about this here if I want? Oh, wait. Using the dark card means risking Nate's fate or maybe even his life. You know it, but you don't care. Not at the moment. You just want to feel powerful again. You want him gone. I don't know about that. Your mind is occupied with dozens of questions, yet your lips are sealed. And if I put this one with this one, it's still the same thing. Should I end his life? He's kind of like... And on one hand, he like took me in. He gave me a job. On the other hand, he's kind of using me, and I don't really appreciate that. So I'm just gonna put this. You used the dark card. I asked you not to, and you still did. Why? Kiwi, you're drifting out again. Have you lost your tongue? Kiwi, answer me for goodness sake. I felt that it was the right thing to do. You can't be serious. What if that card is cursed? What does the fire symbol even mean? You cannot use cards whose meaning you don't know. And stop being so nervous. You look like you're afraid I might hit you. You know I wasn't serious when I told you I'd throw you on the streets, right? Yeah, I don't really trust you. I don't even know why I'm explaining myself considering what you've just done. Shouldn't have blackmailed me. I have to go now. Closing the shop would be suspicious, so keep working. I'll be nearby in case something happens. Try to behave as usual. The guards may come to question you. And the cards? I'll take them with me. It'll be safer that way. See you tomorrow, alright? Be careful. Kind of feel bad, but at the same time I don't, because don't blackmail me. Ooh, I like their hair. Good morning, ma'am. I didn't mean to. Good morning, ma'am. Would you be so kind as to help a pull off and clean her sketchbook and put corners on it? Pretty please. I don't have the money, but I do have a pearl bracelet that I can be happy to give you. Sure. Just clean this off for you. Let me get you some nice corners. Let's use these today. Pretty. Thank you. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Here, the bracelet, just like I promised.
You're a newspaper girl, right? What's the word lately? Ma'am, for this kind of information, you should buy a newspaper. Or I could spill some tea with you personally, but the price will be high. Okay, I feel like I just changed from British to like Southern. So, one pearl bracelet to be precise. Not interested, I'll keep it to myself. Yo, you want it back? Alright, but the information had better be worth it. No, I'll keep it to myself. Then I'm afraid I have nothing for you, ma'am. You stole that ring, didn't you? Ma'am, you insult me with that assumption. Of course I did. Noble folk should share. I'm sure the lord I pickpocketed had the whole room for his jewelry. Perhaps even two. You're not afraid of my telling you? You're working for Nathaniel. You and the law are incompatible things. Don't look surprised. Everyone on the streets knows him. Who's that in the picture, your brother? I. Artist friend of his painted us when I was little. Do we look alike? Don't answer. I know we do. He's a good brother. Always protects me. Do you have any siblings? No, I grew up in an orphanage. Oh, we're orphans too. But we live on the street. It's better than there. What happened to the sketchbook? Where did the mud come from? I dropped it in a puddle. I'm a little bit clumsy. Clumsy? You're a pickpocket. Are you implying I'm lying, ma'am? I would never. You should probably get going. I need to work. So do I, ma'am. See you later. I'm Jenna, by the way. Put in a good word for me with Nathaniel. I can be useful. I don't know about that. Oh, interesting eyes. Good day to you. I would like to decorate my book with flowers and ribbons. Something with a soft texture to the touch. Is that possible? If you're worried I might get something dirty, I can leave. I know my appearance is repulsive, and I deeply apologize for that. You are fine. Those about to die. She wants bows and flowers. We'll do some pretty bows. Can do... We'll just do that. Because why not? And then she wants some flowers. Flowers Cerebrio. Maybe nature. That's not a bow? Or does she want more than one bow? Okay, so that would have worked. Let's choose a better bow. Let's choose... How can I put another bow on this? Okay, we're just gonna make this small and tilt it and just do that. Yeah? Perf. Oh gosh, okay. That's probably like it froze. Good enough. And then she wants some flowers. So flowers. These flowers? Okay, yeah, these are flowers. Okay, I don't really like that flowers. We're gonna do this. And that's cute. I like it. These flowers are so soft. I can feel them rustling beneath my fingers. And ribbons, is it silk? I can't remember the last time I held silk in my hands. It seems like it was ages ago. Thank you. Where did you get the book? It was a gift for my birthday, a reminder how beautiful, exciting, yet dangerous our life can be. I haven't finished reading it yet, so I don't know the ending, but I hope everyone will survive despite the title. How can you read if you're blind? I guess reading isn't exactly the right word. Listening fits better. There are people who are always willing to read a story to you. What's the book about? A girl and a boy whose survival depend on the will of a powerful figure. Not inherently good or bad, they are not the main heroes in their stories. She is. I would say he's my most favorite character so far. She's unpredictable and it's memorizing, but scary. I hope he gets her a happy ending too. Don't worry, I was just about to leave, but before I go, may I ask, are you alright? I hear an unsteadiness in your voice. Did something happen? Everything is alright. I'm alright. I'm sorry if I was too intrusive. I just wanted to be sure. Goodbye. Perhaps I'll come again with another book. The tree. Good morning. You're Kiwi, am I right? The bookbinder. I was hoping to find you here. I'm Maverick, captain of the city guard, here on the orders of Otto von Benwick, lord of the town. I have a few questions to ask for you. Do you happen to know Theo Bennett, Lord Otto's messenger? No, I'm afraid I've never heard that name before. Are you sure? His acquaintance said he was here 2 days ago in the late evening. A 17-year-old boy, average height, black hair, black eyes, with a small scar on his nose. Does it ring a bell? You're not doing yourself a favor by lying to me. In fact, you're only making things more difficult. I'll have to arrest you if you don't cooperate. What did he want? Hey, just because he came in here doesn't mean he told me his name. Even though he did. But still, he doesn't know he told me his name. He could have just came in here. He was acting normal. We didn't discuss anything except his notebook. I see. Theo Bennett was brutally murdered yesterday morning. He was found in an alley not far from here with 2 stab wounds, one in the stomach, one in the heart. The guard who was patrolling the quarter at the time saw your friend Nathaniel enter the alley shortly after him. He's currently being interrogated in the dungeons. I'm sure he'll share a lot of useful information. Lord Otto's torturers are masters of their craft. Stay out of trouble if you don't want to share his fate one day. Stay out of trouble if you don't want to share his fate one day. Okay, I think that was a glitch. Or not a glitch, but like a error. Whatever it's called. Good morning, it's me again. Remember me? I came here a couple of days ago. I took a new notebook and an extra bottle of ink with me this time. Want to write every detail down. Are you still willing to talk about the problems artisans face? I am, my lady. What do you want to know? Oh, I would like to ask you to help me with the notebook first, if it's alright with you. Nothing to worry about. I understand. But before I go, I would like to ask you to help me with the notebook, if that's alright with you. Which is right now, because I won't have time to come here after classes. Nothing else is needed except perhaps Ruffles. It looks a little too dull for my taste now. It keeps repeating. But I guess it's what a playtest is for, to see like what's wrong. Alright, let me clean this up for you. That's a pretty book. Oh, and it has her name. That's cute. Frills. So that would be this. What is a frill? Ooh, this would be beautiful. Oh, that is pretty. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Can I put a little, like, thing on that? Should I put... Can I put a little... Like, Damn. Let's see if I can get something that would fit in it. Looks cute, though. Pretty. Thank you, you're a lifesaver. And with ruffles, it looks so much better. If I can't wear clothes with ruffles due to university rules, I can at least have them on my books. A small act of rebellion. Now, on to the questions. We don't have much time, so I'll just ask a couple and that'll be it. We can continue tomorrow. Let's start from the very beginning. Do you have parents, or you're an orphan? An orphan, my lady. I never knew my father and my mom died when I was 8.
I'm sorry for your loss. Were you raised in the orphanage then? I've heard life there can be tough. If you could change one thing about that place, what would it be? Were you beaten as a kid too? You don't have to answer it. It isn't necessary. By nurses? Yes. By other kids? No. I was under the protection of one of them. Does it mean that there was some kind of hierarchy among you? Interesting. Let's talk about your craft. Where did you learn bookbinding? The orphanage sends kids to artisans for training. Not all of them, only the talented ones. What about the others? What do they do for a living when they grow up? By stealing or begging, my lady. There aren't many options. Would you want every orphan to be trained in a craft regardless of their abilities? Yes, that would be fair. Everyone deserves a chance. I think so too. It may sound idealistic, but that's how people used to think about women's education as well. Half a century ago, I wouldn't have been able to enter university despite my belonging to the nobility. I think that's all for today. Now, I'd better hurry if I don't want to be late. Thank you for your time and help. I'll visit you tomorrow. More questions? Hey lass, I've heard you're a bookbinder, eh? I need your services. See all this dirt? Get rid of it and put a new cover on the old one. Quickly, lass. Time is money. I got you. Clean, 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 clean. Wipe, 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 wipe. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, he wants a new cover. I wish I had different options for covers. But I don't really. Like, give me a different color. Give me something else. I'll do that. It's kind of a similar color. Different. I wish I knew what the fuck that said. Yeah, whatever. You just wanted a new cover. I knew I could trust you, lass. Birds of a feather flock together, eh? I recognize the language on the cover. It's old Calorian. If that's all you wanted, I'd rather get back to work. A little. The title of the book is Exile. Well, I can only take your word for it, lass. I'm a simple fellow, you see. I only know one tongue. I'm not sure I want to ask where you got this book from. Then don't, lass. Curiosity killed the cat. You're the one who started showing off your knowledge, lass. Not many folks to talk to, eh? I would say see ya, but we'll probably never meet again. Okay. Evening. Sorry for bothering you again, but another book of yours needs some restoration. I figured since you and Sir Nathaniel got yourselves into trouble, it's better to come after dark so as to not attract attention. He was detained for questioning, just letting you know. I cannot help I'm from here, but he has bribed folks. I forgot what she sounded like. I cannot help I'm from here, but he has bribed folks among the gods. He'll get out. And why is that? Because he'll think it's your fault. You used the dark card. You know about the cards? Aye. And about the murder too. Sir Nathaniel's a good man, but his kind comes at a price. For me, this price is fine for him. But let's get back to the book. My youths are waiting for me, don't want him to worry. I need a new cover, like last time. Couple corners, and could you add a few decorations too? Some of the gals were asking for them. Vivani wants a new cover, Hoopram book corners, and ornaments. Okay, so we'll do... Now these different colors now? So confused. Am I doing something or missing something? Don't know. Pretty. Ornaments. Wait, what are Cuprum? Oh, these? Oh, these colors. Got it. Ornaments. 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 Ornaments as in... Jewelry? I guess so. Alright, so this was about cooking. Don't really... I guess this works, right? Simple. What if I flip this one this way instead? Yes, that's good. Thank you. You know, you should visit our library when you have time. The youth will be happy to see you. Ah, I nearly forgot. He ordered a letterbox for the shop and it'll arrive tomorrow morning. You can send letters to him and the other folks. We have the same one in the library. Now, I better get going. See ya. I do not remember what she sounded like the first time. Thank you for participating. Thank you for participating in the playtest. I liked it, and I definitely see that there's going to be an actual story behind it, and it's not just like bookbinding, which is good because there's only so much repetitiveness I can do about a game, and before I eventually get bored. So like organization games, like I eventually get bored. Like I need a story. So the fact that this looks like it has something makes me excited to play it, and I'm really glad that they allowed me to play the playtest so I could see. And then I think the only thing that I saw that was like a problem was the repetitive like dialogue. But I'll let them know about that once I fill out their form. But overall, I really did enjoy this game. It was very easy to play test, so if you guys want to go ahead and go to the Steam page and then ask if you can play test it yourself, then they'll most likely approve you. I hope that you guys like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.